Good evening, I'm David Barch. I live on Antlers Court, and I apologize. I'm going to read this really fast because I thought I had 3 minutes, so I hope I get through this all. I'll be happy to give you copies if I'm humble. I moved to Plano almost 30 years ago for a quality of life that existed here back then. I invested in my home city, and I do not like the way some of you sitting in front of me are trying to change it. The quality of life my neighbors and I built does not include high-density housing, high-density traffic, or tonight's topic, high taxes. I've heard your discussion about a skinny increase, tax rates, fractions of a percent, and it's less than a Starbucks a day. But I'm a simple man. I buy groceries at Costco, and they don't take used coffee cups. They want dollars. In the last 5 years, the city of Plano is taking more of my dollars. I understand a gallon of milk has gone up, but the cost of living is 6% in the last 5 years. My city taxes are up 40%. That's almost 5 times more than the cost of living. On Angela Minor Street, city taxes are up almost 50%. And Mr. Kelly, you got off easy at about 30%, but that still means that every one of your neighbors, on average, is paying $393 more than they did just 5 years ago. They will continue to pay that with increases forever. What is the city spending that money on? Well, it's hard to determine thanks to some very creative accounting. At the council meeting 2 weeks ago, it was pointed out that the budget uses 2 payroll contingency accounts to consistently budget by over $6 million in the actual payroll expense. When we look at the payroll accounts, they've increased over 36% in the last 5 years. Again, inflation during that time was less than 6%. This isn't an isolated example. You also intentionally under-budget state sales taxes by millions of dollars. This year, Plano sales tax was budgeted at $77 million in revenue, but the Comptroller's Office says they gave Plano over $88 million in the last 12 months. Why are we estimating only $79 million for 2019? Also, anybody that reads a newspaper knows that now we will be paying sales tax on internet purchases. So the actual money collected is sure to go up dramatically. Correcting estimated sales tax is more than enough to offset the budget increase and have no tax increase on existing properties in dollars. Correctly budgeting just these 2 items would allow for an increase of 0 and still leave a margin for contingency. Please, don't give me excuses about our population growing. Our new neighborhoods will pay taxes too, of course, and those new taxes will more than cover their services. One thing that comes up is police and fire, and surely we want to back the blue and take care of these brave men and women. If I could have 30 seconds, please. Public safety has been able to grow and provide the best service in the Metroplex, and their payroll budget has grown only 31% in these same 5 years. While that's quite a bit, it's still less than the payroll of all other departments. I see lots of new Tahoes out there, so they're already getting compensated.
Thank you so much for your comments.
Thank you, Mr. Kelly. Thank you.
Next speaker.